Okay, in this video, we are going to multiply complex numbers. And so these are the three problems that we will solve together. And so if you want to pause the video here and attempt them, feel free. Okay, so this is our first problem. And the way we have to do this is use a distributive property. It's kind of a little different. So we have our 4 plus 2i. What we're going to do is take our 4 and we're going to multiply it by 1. Take our 4, multiply it by negative 3i. And now we're going to do the exact same thing with 2i. 2i times 1 and 2i times negative 3i. So let's rewrite this. So we have 4 times 1. So I'm going to do it in red. 4 times 1 plus 4 times negative 3i. 4 times negative 3i. I'm going to change colors for 2i, the one in blue, plus 2i times 1 plus 2i times negative 3i. Negative 3i. So 4 times 1 is just 4. 4 times negative 3i is negative 12i. And then 2i times 1 is just positive 2i. And 2i times negative 3i, well, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. And I times I is I squared. Now, I squared is important because I by itself is equal to the square root of negative 1. And I squared, as a result, if you square it, it becomes negative 1. So instead of saying I squared, you're going to replace it with a negative 1. So let's just rewrite this. So we have 4 minus 12i plus 2i, and a negative 6 times a negative 1 is a positive 6. At this point, all we have to do is combine like terms, so 4 and 6. So 4 plus 6, we get 10. Negative 12i plus 2i, we get negative 10i. And this right here is our final answer. We can box it in. Okay, so we have two more problems. I would suggest pausing the video here and attempting this problem. Okay, so same procedure. We take our 5, we times it by 2. Take our 5, times it by negative 3i. Take our negative 4i, times it by 2. Take our negative 4i, times it by negative 3i. So let's rewrite this. So we have 5 times 2, 5 times 2, plus 5 times negative 3i, 5 times negative 3i, plus parentheses negative 4i times 2, plus parentheses negative 4i times negative 3i. So 5 times 2 would give us 10. 5 times negative 3i would give us negative 15i. Negative 4i times 2 is negative 8i. And negative 4i times negative 3i, negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. I times I is I squared. And again, I squared just means it's negative 1. So let's rewrite this. We have 10 minus 15i minus 8i, and 12 times negative 1 is negative 12. And now combine like terms. So 10 and negative 12. 10 and negative 12 gives us negative 2. Negative 15i minus 8i would give us negative 23i. And so we can box in this answer. Okay, so the last one, same procedure, 2 times 4, 2 times 5i, then 3i times 4, 3i times 5i. Now we just multiply. So we have 2 times 4 plus 2 times 5i plus parentheses 3i times 4 plus parentheses 3i times 5i. So now we just need to multiply it out. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5i is 10i. Then 3i times 4 is 12i. And 3i times 5i would be 15I squared. Again, I squared just means -1. So let's rewrite this. So 8 plus 10I plus 12I, and 15 times -1 is -15. And now we got to combine like terms. So 8 and -15, we get -7. 10I plus 12I is 22I. And that's all we need to do to multiply complex numbers.